Hi, I'm Tiffany.
And I'm Hugo.
And welcome back to our channel.
Yes, we are back to our channel. It's been a moment.
It's, like, what are we, April?
Yeah.
I think it's been like 5 or 6 months since our last upload.
Yeah, we'll put it up here so you guys can see it. But that was our liquidation video. We were very excited. So excited that it took over our life.
Yeah, liquidation kind of just...
Yeah. There's been a lot of changes for us. Well, might as well just show them some of the changes right now before we get started. How did the cool kids do it?
The thing?
The thing, yeah. Yeah. Woo. All right, so here is our photo room.
There used to be a bed in here because that's where Denali, El Ducho Thrifts, used to sleep. Well, you know, when she visited, not like she lived here. But there was a bed behind us that is not here anymore.
Yeah, there's been some changes in here, and really it's been to make things a little more streamlined. We have shown videos of how we do photos and really how Tiffany did photos doing the hanging flat lays. But with liquidation bringing so many items to us, yeah, we changed it up and now we're both doing photos together.
So we've had our dress form for a bit, and in the past, everything was on the hair, like he said. But with the liquidation, we had a lot of the free people, oversized, you know, that just
flowy,
drapey look. Some of that stuff just didn't look well hung up on a hanger, so we kind of had to use our dress form a lot more. And being in here, we needed to clear up some space since we got quite a few more palettes since that last video.
Yeah, we did film one palette video for everyone to see, and we wanted to do more, but the amount of work took over, and next thing you know, we had a total of 4 palettes.
Yeah.
That was a lot of work. So, but yeah, here you go. We got some more things on the rack here to take care of. That's a table Tiffany takes care of measurements on, and that other table that has stuff, that's where I body slam to squeeze out air and package our items. Now we're gonna head out to check out, I don't know, another spot, because things keep changing. Woo! So, here is our garage. Now, we've shown our garage. We did a tour before to show everything we got because we had to reorganize. And just like the business has proven to us, we're continuously evolving, including our storage system.
So the last time you guys saw this, I think we only had like one, or we
Maybe
had the 2 things.
Yeah, this aisle here. But like we said, we got so many new items, inventory check here, that
we added 3 more units.
yeah, so one of our aisles is actually double-sided there, and you guys can see this whole thing is already getting full. It's a good thing, it's a good problem, but we also want to keep things moving and selling. So from our liquidations, which started with 1 and quickly turned into 4, we quickly grew our inventory and our system, thankfully. Yeah, we also upgraded our home workout.
So we had just dumbbells, which is over
Yonder.
Yonder. And for Christmas, we decided to gift ourselves a squat rack.
Yeah, so if you don't know what a squat rack, power rack,
Or power rack.
whichever one you want to call it, basically a safety area where you can do barbell exercises, which, as you can see, we have it set up here. We do bench, a little bit of everything. But we got this because, if you don't already know, we've said it before, we have a passion and a love for fitness for ourselves as well as others.
So we have this set up for us, and recently we started training 1 client here, and hopefully maybe some more.
Yeah, and we've also done some online training with some of our old clients, so we're excited to get back into it. 2021 is going to be a new year for everyone.
And so this was another thing that kind of took up our time.
Yeah, it took up our time, not so much the setup, but we just couldn't stop playing with it once we got it up.
That's what she said.
we've been pretty busy. A lot of changes. We'll do more videos on the different changes so we could share a little bit more about our photo room, our garage.
Our photo room and like our photo setup, kind of, because it's a little bit different than the last video we ever did on our hanging flat lay. And we want to give you guys a full tour of the garage and kind of how we set that up now, because it's a little bit different.
Yeah, we've always talked about having this inventory system that works. Part of that includes
organization
and our SKU.
And our SKU system. But also, with the liquidation stuff, we kind of took over other parts of the house that weren't originally reselling. So, our basement, one of the rooms in the basement, kind of has a lot of jackets and coats and all the thick outerwear now, and they're all hung up on rolling racks, which was not there before. So we do want to kind of show you our whole inventory system, but that's going to be for another video because that's going to take a little bit longer.
Yeah, just a little bit. But along with all these changes come exciting things. We're excited that we're growing our business. We've always promoted Vendoo. We love the platform as a cross-listing platform, and now we started using it ourselves, and we're expanding our reach now, which is always fun.
Yeah, so, there's so many cross-listing platforms out there, and for us, we kind of just watched the different videos that were provided by the platform on their website, and personally, we just like Vendoo's aesthetic. But we have friends who also use List Perfectly and love List Perfectly. And we also have a friend who's used Prime Lister and likes that one. So, the cross-listing stuff, choose whatever works for you, whatever you like to use and, aesthetically makes you want to use the platform.
Again, the beauty of reselling is it's your business. You get to do it your way.
So we've been using Vendoo, and that's kind of helped us with our listing, delisting, and cross-listing.
Yeah.
Since that last video, which was our liquidation video.
I believe that was around November, before...
October?
Or October. Either way.
September.
Or September.
But we were supposed to do an update video, which we didn't do, because we ended up buying a really large pallet soon after that first one. And we made that decision because the first one made us our money back and some pretty quickly. So we got a second pallet, which was more like a double
pallet and a half at least.
Double pallet.
Yeah.
So we got a second pallet, which was way over 1,000 items. And then soon after that, we bought 2 more pallets in 1 week.
Yeah.
And
we got pallet happy.
So we kind of were swimming in clothes and couldn't make time for YouTube.
Yeah.
And New Year, then your sister, we welcomed a new baby niece.
Adorable little Charlotte.
Yes, Charlotte. And then it was New Year's, which we made our goals to film for YouTube, and then I got sick. I got shingles, which if you don't know what that is, it is adult chickenpox. Second time I got it in the last 7
5-7 years or so.
Probably 8 years. I think it was 8 years since I last got it, but I got it again, and we thought it might have been my lupus flaring up some joint pain. I thought I needed chiropractor assistance because my hip was bugging me. After I saw the chiropractor, the shingles came out aggressively, and it was everywhere down my leg.
Yeah.
So disclaimer.
Yeah, if you get squeamish, you might want to look away for roughly 5 seconds because we're going to show
this in 3, 2, now. This was my leg.
Yeah, it was in my leg, but obviously it was very uncomfortable and we had to slow down. Yeah,
so I had to sleep a lot. My joints hurt. I don't think I was as itchy this time, but my whole body was super tired and exhausted. He made me rest. I couldn't exercise. I couldn't do anything because I had to let the shingles go away.
Oh no. Sometimes I gotta stop her. She's the what do you call it, the bunny?
The Energizer Bunny?
Yeah.
Yeah, so after the shingles finally went away, we got back to work, or I got back to work.
And it was a game of catch up again and trying to get caught up with the work because we did slow down overall. So all that really just kept us away from getting on these YouTube videos.
I mean, we've been consistent on Instagram, so if you follow us on there, we were posting stories and reels and all that stuff, but Instagram's just a little bit easier and faster to throw content up, and it was just trying to plan YouTube content was not really in our schedule.
Yeah, but that's changing. We are back. I'm not saying coming back, because here we are. We got more videos coming. And we even have a collaboration coming up real soon with somebody that's gonna help you if you do any kind of cleaning or
Reselling. Well, like cleaning clothes, cleaning fabric, stuff like that. Video will be coming out soon.
Yeah, we don't have an exact schedule for you, which is why it's important. Hit that bell notification on our Instagram, on
our YouTube,
so that
below.
you get notified, because we don't have it scheduled. You don't want to miss when this video comes out. It's gonna be exciting, and then we have more videos. We're gonna continue to update you on our processes.
Yeah, and there's a rack of clothes behind us because we started to thrift again, and there's actually a ton of stuff behind me along with the photo room.
Yeah, that was not the same rack, just to be clear.
I think we have approximately 100 items right now that need to get photographed and listed just from this week alone. And we haven't done any thrift hauls, but if you're interested in a thrift haul, please comment below and then we'll throw up a thrift haul on our YouTube.
Picked up some hard goods too, so if you're not only interested in clothing, we got some cool hard goods and creative ways to keep picking up hard goods.
I think that's it.
I think that's our update. There's so much more, but again, keep tuned or stay tuned. Keep tuned, stay tuned.
Keep tuned to our channel and hit that bell on our Instagram to be notified of our videos.
Mm-hmm. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and give us a thumbs up. As always, thank you.
Look at the booty hole. So precious. Little precious booty hole.